Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza y empezamos como
Hi guys, this is Pete.
Jin was so furious. He immediately stood up and put on his shorts. What did you see? Nothing. Can't you see my eyes were closed? You answered while covering your nose to not smell the stings of Jin's poop. Liar! How did you know that I needed a tissue? I know you saw everything. You witch! I will make you bald! He said, and about to pull your hair. Good thing you move quickly and avoid him as you ran going outside. You ran not because you're afraid of him, but because you're afraid that he could touch you since he hasn't washed his hands yet. In hurry, you didn't notice Jungkook and you bump each other. Why are you in hurry? What did you do this time, alien? I don't know what are you talking about. Oh, really? Do you think I don't know that you are the reason why the boys have diarrhea? You know, whoever you are, I don't know what are you talking about. Besides, you have no evidence. You walk away. After you said that, however, your mortal enemy suddenly blacks your way, as if he had no intentions of letting you pass. What now? Tell me that you are just pretending that you don't know us. Huh? And why should I pretend that I don't know you? Why? Who are you? Power Ranger? Superhero members? Jungkook stared at your eyes, and he can really tell that you are telling the truth. At that time, he felt weird feelings for you. He couldn't explain what it was. All he knew was that he was impressed because it was his first time encountered someone don't know them. He also thought that maybe that is the reason for having a courage for giving them a hard time and to have a fight with them because you have no idea who they are. Who are you really? Why don't know what is happening around you and your country? Me? I'm alien from Mars. I was brought here to eat people like you. Are you happy now? As you bump his shoulder to let you pass. But before you get inside on your laboratory, Jungkook called you again. Yeah, I'm Jungkook. Remember my name? Well, I'm not interested in knowing you. Jungkook was about to speak when Jin came with a plastic bag where his poop was. Yeah, witch! Come back here! You didn't let him finish his words. You just rushed into your lab. Young, what are you holding and why does it stink? This? Nothing, just a garbage. That girl, she's getting into my nerves. When you enter your lab, you laugh out loud, at the same time disgusted at what you saw earlier. Next time, be careful with me, boys, until you remember what your mortal enemy said to you. His name is Jungkook. So, I don't care. Even his name is Mr. Bean. Jin called all the boys to the living room after disposing his mess. Why, Young? Namjoon asked. We have to take revenge. For what and to whom? Just call me after you plan. I'll go to sleep first. I smell something fishy. I don't want to be involved in this. Young, your whole plan is sloppy. Wait, I don't get it. Why we need to revenge? Okay, I explain to you. Remember we had all diarrhea at the same time, right? Except to Jungkook. And it's like this. We all tasted what YN cooked for us, while JK didn't eat. So only the six of us got diarrhea. Just tell us straight to the point. The reason why you got diarrhea was that alien put some medicine in the breakfast she cooked for us. And why would YN do that? It seems she's a nice person. Nice? Are you kidding me? Because of what she did, I was forced to poop in a plastic bag because you didn't open the bathroom for me. In Jin's anger, he didn't realize that he slipped his tongue. All of them just look at him, shocked. Wait, Young, don't tell me the plastic bag you're carrying earlier is your poop? What are you looking at? At least I didn't poop in my pants. All of them felt disgusted by what Jin did. And because of that, they were teasing him. That made him even more angry with you. I was going to crush that witch, he said angrily and left the house. He angrily went to your laboratory and knocked on the door. Yeah, witch! Get out of there right now! But you didn't get out. You just completely ignore him. You just watch him on the CCTV monitor. Come out, or I'll break your door. Then give a shot, if you can break it. Of course, you're very confident that he won't break the door of your lab, since it's made of metal and he won't be able to get in because you put an electronic device in it that only you are allowed to enter. What you didn't know was that Jin knew a little bit about the safety lock you're using for. You were just surprised when the area around your laboratory suddenly went dark and all the electronic devices in your lab turned it off. What happened? Shit! What happened to the database on my computer? I haven't saved that yet. You're always ready whenever there is a blackout. The generator automatically turns on to keep the data safe in your laboratory. Unfortunately, this time it didn't work. You start panicking, so you decided to go out. However, the door can't be opened since it's locked from the outside. Wow! Don't tell me he locked me in here? Yeah, old guy, open this door! In your dreams, beg and apologize to me first. Why should I? You are the ones who are messing with me. Since you came here, you've only been making noise. I'm losing focus on my work. You two continue exchanging words as you understood that he really had no intentions of opening the door. Young, just open the door. You already cut the electricity on that room. No one will open the door. Understand? As he left with the key and went to his room. What are we going to do? At that time, you were having a hard time breathing since everything was closed because even the window was blocked by something so you couldn't open it. You were slowly became weak and fainted But before you lost consciousness, the door suddenly opened and a man approached you. Yeah, are you okay? That guy said and carried you going outside. But before that, he finally saw inside of your laboratory and finally found out who you really are. 11 at night, you just woke up in your room confused on how you get there. You don't remember who saved you. The last thing you remember is you feel weak from the lack of air inside of your laboratory. You stand up on the bed furious. How dare him! Is he planning to kill me? Fine. If you really want to fight, then I will give you what you are looking for. The next day, all boys woke up to Jin's scream, but they couldn't find him inside the house. They looked for him outside until they went to the backyard of the house, and there they saw Jin hanging from a tree. Guys, help! Please help me down! How did you get there? That witch! I'm sure she did this to me. To be continued. One episode every week.